Spaghetti alla Bolognese is a classic Italian dish made with vegetables, minced meat, tomatoes, and cooked for a very long time. But also it's a relatively low-calorie dish with a decent amount of protein. Hi, my name is Felu, and on this channel I show local recipes that could help in a weight loss journey. And today it's time for a classic Italian dish like Bolognese with a little bit less calories than usual. So let's get into this video. I will start with a small red onion. I will remove the skin and cut it into chunks. You can also use a white onion, it doesn't really matter. Chop everything up and put it aside. Then I will take 2 cloves of garlic and crack them up with a knife. And this way the skin is removed very easily. I will remove the roots and chop it up into little chunks like the onions. Then I will take 100 grams of root celery and remove the skin. You can also use the regular green celery, I just feel this tastes a little bit better. I will cut it lengthways and then I will chop it up into cubes. If you use regular celery, you have to do exactly the same. The last vegetable will be a carrot. This is 100 grams of carrot. I will remove the skin, cut it into pieces, and then I will try to chop it up into the same size of cubes like the celery. After everything is cut, I will lay it aside and then I will take a little bowl. Into that bowl I will add 4 tablespoons of concentrated tomato puree. Every tablespoon has around 10 grams. So this is 1, 2, another one is 3, and 4. I will add a tiny splash of water, take a spoon and mix everything until it's creamy. Then I will prepare 400 grams of broth. I will use vegetable broth, but you can also use chicken or beef broth. Okay, now it's time to cook. I will add a little bit of oil in a pan, add the vegetables and fry them until they get a little bit soft and some color. As soon as they get color, it's time to add 200 grams of ground meat. And it doesn't really matter if it's pork or chicken or beef. Important is just that you buy the 5 to 7% fat one. If you buy regular ground meat from the butcher shop, it has 20% fat. So by reducing it to 5 to 7%, you will halve the calories. I will add this into the pan and loosen it with a wooden spoon. I will do this for a few minutes until the entire meat gets a brown color. This now will develop tons of flavor. And depending on your meat, this will also create some water, so just wait until everything is evaporated. After 5 to 7 minutes or so, I will add the complete tomato puree. Then I will mix everything until all of the pan is covered with tomatoes. And as soon everything has this gorgeous color, it's time to add the stock. So 400 grams of stock goes in, and then I will give this a good mix with my spoon. Now close the lid, set it to medium heat and let this come to boil. Now I can add some seasoning. I will add salt and pepper. You can also go for some chili flakes or some oregano. Now all I gotta do is to let this cook for 20 to 30 minutes until it gets a smooth and nice consistency like this, where all the flavors are coming together. And now you have a choice to make. You can go for 100 grams of regular spaghetti per person, or you can take shirataki noodles, which are insanely low in calories, but I decided to go for regular spaghetti, so I cooked 100 grams per person. And I will add half of the pan to one plate. As you can see, this is a relatively high amount of food. It's enough for 2 to 3 people. The entire recipe has 372 calories, 29 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, and 47 grams of protein. And I can tell you one thing, this is an explosion of flavors. This just tastes absolutely incredible. So please try this out. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.